It's raining today, and I haven't made a video in a long time, but I think that today is a good day to make it, even though I'm kind of, well, not so much distraught, but it's just, you know, how sometimes you get tired of trying. Well, I'm at a point, or feel like I'm at a crossroads now, where I'm just tired of trying. This whole year, I've been like busting my ass, taking courses, finishing school, doing these oddball jobs, working overnight shifts just to get by, just to have enough money to pay for my schooling. And it's like you're always bamboozled by it all, thinking that everything's gonna be okay, and then once you start working, especially in the, you know, woke community where people are spiritually awakening to this like reality of the working world, and you know, being out there in the corporate world, especially, that situations, doesn't matter what job you take, it doesn't matter what position you may be in, it's always going to be someone or something that puts you off. And this has been like an underlying theme for me since, let's say, 2015, when I had to leave my previous job due to, you know, new structure, new CEO coming, changing everything, different mandates, and everything was getting political at my work site, and I had to leave because I had a supervisor that, you know, it was that was creating a toxic work environment. So I said, to hell with this. I retrained. I went back to school. I took another course, and it was in a program, rehabilitation and disability management, and I tried to find work in that field, and they would tell me that I didn't have enough like education, that I needed to take more courses, and I needed to get what is it called, like a citation to that. I had to go through like more studies. So I was like, you know what, forget this. This is gonna just cost me more money, and I don't know. The whole thing was just BS, and I got so tired of it. As I mentioned before, I spent like basically 3 years stuck at home, depressed, in bed. Well, I'm not gonna say 3 years stuck at home in bed when I was trying to better my life by going back to school, but it's every time I did something, it seemed like I was on my ass again. Like one thing after the next, and then I would just fall back into a depression. So I'm being quite real about what's going on out there. And I was so happy that I was getting hours at this new job, new position, totally different, you know, field. I'm working with like seniors and the elderly and a recreation department. And I thought it was going to be all great and hunky-dory, and again, the same thing. It's like the same theme keeps popping up in my life over and over, which is, you know, the fear of the rug being pulled from underneath me, and not being, you know, not feeling like I can handle the job because of people that just make it so hard for me. It's not the work environment, it's not the clients, it's not the seniors. It's always the people that work in these companies. And I'm thinking, you know, they're creating this like totalitarian bullshit where you can't complain to anyone, you can't do anything about it, your hands are tied. It's just utter crap. And, you know, if you were to talk to your manager with an attitude or some kind of a tone, you'd get reprimanded. But these bastards seem to think like they can do anything they want with you. So I was at a new job site I really liked.